it's Paulina here at DeNami Design, and I'm excited that you have joined me for day number 3 of the Spring-Summer 2013 release. Today I'm going to be featuring some of our new stamps in our Western collection. This is a collection that we've had lots of requests for over the years, and we're excited to be finally bringing it to light. So let me get started and show you some of the new stamps. This one here is our new Petit Four set, which is PF60, our Southwest stamp set. It has 4 wood-mounted stamps. They're all each on a 1x1 size wood, and they're just really great sizes, and they work well together. And they also work well with our other new set, the PF61, the Cowboy stamp set. So you can see here, you can intermix these sets really well, and you can create some fun backgrounds and scenes and do all sorts of great things with them. The next one here I want to show you is the Cactus Trio, which is H88. And this one is just a really fun one. I've been able to create some really fun backgrounds and borders with it, or you can use it as a focal point and kind of dress them up. Lisa Petrella, on one of the cards on the DeNami blog you'll see today, she actually dressed it up and put a little cowboy hat on one of them, and it's just so cute and really fun, and you can just change out the colors and just do some really fun things. And you'll notice that this cactus here matches these ones, so you can actually continue on and create some smaller sizes right next to these ones right here. Okay, the next step I want to show you is the Cowboy Chickie. I showed this on the DeNami Facebook page, and you all just loved him, and I can understand why. He's so adorable, and I think he really just takes the spotlight of this whole collection. He works well with all of these different elements, and we really wanted to just kind of bring to light their chickies, which is so popular, and did them in a little Western style, so it's just a really fun little stamp here. Next up I have the Howdy Sentiment. This one works well, as you can see, with all of these stamps, and it's just a really fun one. It's just a kind of a fun greeting that you can put on your cards, especially when you do these fun Southwestern style images. And then next up, the last one I really want to show you is the Main Street Shops. This one is a little bit bigger, as you can see, but I just love it. Nami did such a wonderful job designing this image. The lines are so clean, and they're easy to color in, and you can do just so many fun things with this stamp. I've seen a couple cards, Lisa Petrella and also Wendy Elliott. They both did cards using this image, and they're just really fun, and each card is really unique. So you can see how you can create some fun scenes with all of these stamps together. So I want to stamp out a couple of these, and you can kind of get an idea and possibly add some more of these to your wish list. So let me start off by stamping the Main Street Shops. For the larger stamps, I like to lay it down and then add the ink, just so I can make sure it has a nice coverage. I'm just going to get some paper here. Okay, you can see there, the lines are just so clean and perfect, and I just love them. And then from there, you can create some fun stamps around it. So I'm going to get the little cactus from this set here. We're going to stamp it just around the little shops. So you can see, you can just create some fun little Southwestern style shops and scenes. And then we'll add here our little Cowboy Chickie. Just put him right there. And let's see, what else do I want to add? I'll add the little Howdy. Just going to stamp that up here. So you can see, it's just all these things work together so well. You can create some really fun different things with it. I'm going to stamp out also this other new one we have here is the Berry Wreath, and Wendy did a card with it just showing how you can use it with these stamps, and I just thought it was such a great idea. Wendy always has some great ideas, so I'm going to show you that. So this stamp can be used for elegant things, it can be used for cutesy things, or you can use it for the Southwestern kind of things. Okay, so I'm just stamp that out a couple times, and I'm going to get a couple of those little images that were in the sets. Let's see how fun those are. And last up, I'll do the little cactus. Okay, so I'll just zoom in a little bit so you can see a little bit closer. Just how fun, and they all work together so well. And then if you wanted to add the little sentiment at the bottom, you could do that. And there you can pretty much have like a card there, you know, just add it to another cardstock piece and just do some fun things there. So you can use those as backgrounds and things like that. But here I wanted just to color in a couple of these images. You can kind of get an idea. I'm going to stamp also this cactus trio. Okay, so we're going to just color in these images. And for these ones, I tend to use more subtle greens. They're not as bright as what I usually use. For some reason, I think of Southwestern things a little bit more muted. Okay, and we'll just color in a couple more of these. Okay, then I'm going to get a darker green and just kind of outline them like I usually do. Just go around. Okay, and we'll just add a little bit more green around some of these. I'm not going to do all of them. And then I wanted to show you how you can easily just add some brown to the bottom of, you know, some of your pieces. And it kind of just dresses up the card a little bit more and kind of adds a little bit more of a finished feel to it. And then let's see here. I'll show you in proportion the cactus trio to the cowboy chickie. You can see there is a little bit of a difference, which we wanted to do so you can create scenes with these two images. But I just love both of these images. I think are just so great. The lines are so good, and this cowboy chickie, I just think he's so adorable. He's just so much fun to use. I didn't think I was going to have this much fun with him. I'm not technically a country girl, but after using all these stamps, I just think that they're so much fun, and I'm wanting to play with them all the time now. So I'm just going to dress up this little cowboy. And the fun thing, you could change out the boot colors to whatever kind of colors you enjoy. So there you have some cute images there. And then I'm going to stamp out the smaller howdy that's in one of the sets. This one kind of matches the chickie, just kind of a fun feel. So you see there, it's just some really great images that all work together so well. And these shops, when Nami designed them, it wasn't just to use with the Southwestern kind of stamps. She said you can use them all year round. You can use the road washi tape, which we recently released, and to create some really fun scenes. You can use it with the chickies and some of our other critters, or even maybe our cars. So I'd love to see lots of different creations using that. I'm kind of looking forward to seeing how you all use that stamp. So next up, I wanted just to show you a couple of the cards that I made using these new images. The first one here uses the shops, and I created a little scene with them. I just did some fun colors. They're a little bit different, and I tore some of the paper up below just to kind of give it a warmer feel and just kind of adds a little bit more dimension to the card. And then I colored in the little cowboy boots blue. And then I added crystal lacquer to all of the shops and then also onto the cactus, just to kind of give it a little bit more shine and finish the card off. So it's a pretty simple card, but I just thought it was so much fun and kind of got me warmed up using this release. And this other card I want to show you, it was really inspired by one of Wendy's cards. I just loved how she did that background, so I decided I wanted to give it a try and do that myself. And I changed it out a little bit and added some crystal lacquer, and like I did that technique before where I just colored underneath the cactus just to finish off the card. And then I added the little howdy and some, you know, horseshoes in the background and things like that. And then I just added my own little stitching on the side just to finish off the card a little bit. So those are what I have for the Southwest collection. I know the design team has so many amazing things. I have Lisa Elton, Lisa Petrella, and Wendy Elliott. They all have designed some really stunning creations with this collection. So you'll want to be sure to head over to the DeNami blog and check that out. And then also be sure to enter our giveaways. Every day we've been giving away 2 different gift certificates, so you'll want to be sure to enter all of them so you get your highest chance of winning. I hope you've enjoyed all these sneak peeks. I will see you tomorrow on the DeNami blog with all sorts of information, and I'll be announcing prizes and all sorts of things. So I hope to see you then. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.